time when I got in. So let's have a little look at them. The good news is we don't leave London until I think November, I think it was. Obviously we start a season with Villa. It's a tough game, you know, new Champions League team. I expect that to be a tough one. They did tonk us at one point in the season last year. And then we look at the next game is Palace. Potentially could lose their two best players, maybe even three of their best players if Gay goes. Elise I would expect to go, maybe Eze looks like he could go as well. So it might be a completely different team to what we played last time. After that, it's a loss. It's City. You know, that's going to be a tough old game. And then, like I say, in between there, you've got Ipswich, you've got Chelsea, Tottenham, you've got Man United at the London Stadium. And then, like I say, our first trip outside of actually London, if you count Ipswich as the London area, will be Nottingham Forest away. Is this a slight advantage? Possibly. You know, no games are easy. But the fact that, you know, the team won't have no big travelling commitments, you know, stay in and around the M25 until November, barring, you know, a Carabao Cup game. No European games, obviously, this year as well. You know, it means the players can go home, go to bed, and not have to probably stay in hotels and stuff. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with the fixtures. There was no, you know, usually I always look for, you know, areas of real tough games, and I couldn't really pick out one where I looked at it and thought, oh, you know, that's a month, that's a dodge, or, you know, that's a 4 or 5 game stretch that's a bit dodge. So, yeah, in general, you know, I'm happy with the fixtures. It's all about, you know, what form West Ham were in at the time. You know, you go through ups and downs during a season where you think, you know, West Ham are not going to lose. And then another point in the season, like towards the end of David Moyes' era and the season before that in the league, you look at it and you go, I can't see West Ham where West Ham's going to win. So, you know, perspective is a thing that changes during the season. Just a little couple of bits of news that I've read, guys. Again, I said I weren't going to do little transfer videos, but these ones seem more realistic. Danny Ings, heavily linked to Southampton, obviously his former club. Looks like we're willing to accept around 6 million for him. You know, it's a shame. You know, wasn't really fully given a chance. Was never going to work in the system that David Moyes was trying to play him in. You know, he's not Antonio, he's not a striker that gets in behind, he's a fox in the box, and we needed to, you know, for him to have been successful, you needed to basically allow him to sit in and around the 18-yard box and get balls into feet, low, hard. He's shown his qualities at times. You know, there were games where he's played really well. I thought the one game last year where he did play really well at the number 10 role, basically he didn't play again, did he? And David Moyes sort of scapegoated him after that. Listen, good luck to him, you know, with his future, because, like I say, it just didn't quite work out for him. And yeah, so be it. I'm not gutted that he's going, but it's just another one of those strikers that have failed in West Ham in the last, 10, 15 years. Again, some of it not down to himself. Calvin Phillips, I know he's not at the club anymore, but just thought it was quite funny. He's going to potentially be going to Fulham. Probably the worst signing in a long time. Like, what is West Ham's worst signing in Premier League era? You know, you look at Savio, Calvin Phillips, Pogatetz. We've now had some, haven't we? Jesus Christ, we've had some over the years. That's it really, guys. I'm not going to ramble for long. Just like nice little short and sweet live with you guys. Just give my opinions on things, and any comments that you leave, obviously that makes the ideas for the next show. Yeah, thanks guys, as always. Enjoy your day. I'm off to the Natural History Museum today, so loads of walking and all that train journey all the way down to South Kensington. That's going to be fun. Come on, you Ians.